All right, good afternoon and welcome back to our channel, Princess Sits, the 31st of January 2025. We have an open letter here that was actually written by Comrade Agbala One, precisely the director, but was made open by his spokesperson, Ambassador George JP of the Niger Delta Strike Force Empire South Nigeria. And it's a very comprehensive one. It's a lengthy one, but I'm going to take my time because he began to open up on some issues that has to do with the grand community, the faithful ones, the fake ones, those who stood firmly with Apostle Professor Nwakama, those who came in sheep's clothing but they are wolves according to him, and those who began to sing his praise at the nick of time when they discover that the fund is becoming a reality. And that is why I'm going to bring this up. Now, possibly over time, you've seen that some of the people he mentioned here are those that you know they are from the enemy's camp. Well, I might not be able to say categorically that all of them are there, but there are some he mentioned that I even personally know that they are also from the other camp. So, but then, this is an open letter, and we just have to bring it up to the notice of the community, and just pay careful diligence to this. It has a tagline of open letter to fake grand supporters, those who are praise singers. So to those who have only now chosen to reappear and to be showering praises on our community, on our country director, Dr. Ambassador Ken Nwakama, we see through your motives. Your sudden interest in supporting Ambassador Dr. Ken Nwakama is nothing but a thinly veiled attempt to gain recognition and benefit from the upcoming grant disbursement. We are not fooled by your insincere praises and flattery. Your actions are a clear example of opportunism, and we will not tolerate such behavior. Dr. Ken Nwakama's success is not a platform for you to advance your own interests. Let us remind you that genuine support and recognition comes from consistent effort and dedication which the Niger Delta Strike Force Empire and its affiliates have stood by Dr. Ken Nwakama's relentlessly. Despite hard times, we stood continuously by him. Our amiable leader, the person of Andy Jonas, aka the Agbala One of Niger Delta Strike Force, is a good example of stewardship till the end. Agbala One once said that the grand community is characterized by fake persons who only are there for what they will gain and benefit, nothing else, and little wonder when problems arises, close allies fled and denied Apostle Ken the way Judas Iscariot denied Jesus. That is why we're witnessing hypocrisy and opportunistic gestures shown today by all these fake attestations, write-ups with song of praises going on in the grand community. We urge you, sir, to reflect on your actions and consider the harm caused by these deceptors and their fake antics, coming at this injury time to reap from where they never sowed. To our country director, Dr. Ambassador Ken Nwakama, we offer our sincere appreciation for your hard work and dedication. Your success is a testament to your perseverance and commitment to excellence. In light of the upcoming grant disbursement, you must remain vigilant and ensure that funds are allocated to those who genuinely deserve them. Let us prioritize transparency, accountability, and fairness in our decision-making process. Remember, genuine recognition and support come from the heart and not from opportunistic motives. Let us celebrate Dr. Ambassador Nwakama's success with sincerity and integrity. A man worth emulating for his doggedness, patience, determination, refusing to throw in the towel during the time of trials, tribulations, etc. Also not forgotten Dr. Mrs. Okonjo Ngozi Iweala, the IMF, and the international donors for standing tall for grants to be disbursed to the less privileged Nigerians. Acknowledgement to the following heroes in grant ecosystem. Number 1, Comrade Jonas and the Agbalawan of Niger Delta Strike Force. All right, so this is a very long and lengthy names that he brought out here, but I'm going to quickly roll them out. He talks about the following heroes in the grand ecosystem that he wants to acknowledge. Number 1 is Comrade Jonas and the Agbalawan of Niger Delta Strike Force. Number 2 is Pastor Obi Nwagbo and the UAG management team. Number 3, Comrade Item Osim. 4, Comrade Livingstone. 5, Comrade Ada Zion. 6, Comrade Princess Brendan. 7, Comrade KBB. 8, Comrade Okafor, the Commander of Miracles. 9, Comrade Pascal Anyao. 10, Comrade Richard from Ogoniland. 11, Reverend Mrs. Annie Okboli. 12, Pastor Peter Dangara Paul. 13, Pastor Emmanuel Essien. 14, Joyce Lovely, the Damatro Princess. 15, Pastor Obasi Okore. 16, Comrade Nyang. 17, Joyce Lovely Team. 18, Comrade Shambak. 19, Comrade Kendra Investment. All right, and the phase 2 there, which are the elders that supported Dr. Ken Nwakama till date. He listed 10 of them. Number 1, General Emmanuel. Number 2, Elder Christopher. 3, Elder Tom Tom. 4, Elder Felix Ajayi. 5, Elder Major Tom Rom. 6, Elder Stella Wonder. 7, Elder Dr. Arinze Hudef. 8, Barrister Oga. 9, Reverend Elumama. 10, Elder High Priest. And the first 3 is the Niger Delta Strike Force Empire, Comrade Andy Jonas Agbalawan. 2, General Heavy Rain. 3, General Gift Oyabuwe. 4, General Matthew Delta State. 5, General Occasion Boy Rivers State. 6, General Jack. 7, General Ododo Hono. 8, General Kenebolu. 9, General Warlord Ondo State. 10, Commander AB of Anambra State. 11, Ambassador George JP, the Strike Force body. 12, Commander Black. 13, Commander Collins. 14, Commander Segzi. 15, Elder Talk and Do. 16, Woman Leader Vivian, also known as Woman Tompolo. Then he mentioned the enemies of Dr. Ken Nwakama. And the first person he put there is Apostle Theophilus. Well, that is best known to him. And number 2, Reverend Ungwara Chuku. Number 3, Comrade Abdul German Machine. 4, Ustaz Dawood. 5, Pastor Felix Amokwiton. 6, Temitope Madam. 7, Jehoshaphat Andy. 8, Comrade ADM Alex Eliezer. 9, UAAG former spokesperson, OCG, and others. And this is sincerely as directed by leader Agbalawan, spokesperson, Ambassador George JP of the Niger Delta Strike Force. All right, so the bane of this submission is that the fact that some people singing the praise of the camp director right now that they know that the disbursement is nearing completion so that they can gain favoritism. They say, but he knows those who are for him, those who are opposing him, and those who stood gallantly behind him all along, not those who fled when the battle was hot. No, actually, the loyalty of a soldier is proven if at the time is expected to flee, but he does not flinch. He stood gallantly to see the end of it. And the heroes would definitely emerge from this fight. So that's coming from the comrade Agbalawan, the Niger Delta Strike Force Empire. We pray that all of this will finally end well. And that is what matters. We pray that it will finally end well, is what we are praying for. So we'll be drawing the curtain right now for this commentary coming from the Niger Delta Strike Force. And we hope to come your way again before nightfall. Thank you very much and have a nice day. God bless you.